Hello, hello. Oh, I had such a good weekend. Okay, yes, sound is working. I exist, I am here. I had a good weekend. I'm so happy. I feel very well rested, and I am excited about the world. And I hope that you're all doing well. I'm not currently fulfilling Boy redemptions. I just had the wrong screen up. My map is coming along nicely. Hi, Spark, how are you? My map is coming along nicely. I kind of feel like some of the colors are off, but like it's chill. It's fine. Everything is fine. I want these to go in here, but also I want... Okay, I guess I'll keep that in my inventory. I'm glad you're good. I'm doing quite well. I feel really, really rejuvenated. I had a very good weekend, and I took a day off last week, so yeah, I'm basically top of my game. Yep, single day off. That's all I ever need. No, I'm taking care of myself. It's good. I've been working on this a lot off stream, but I kinda want to go home and work on my village again. I think I was kind of burned out from that. And who knows, maybe I still won't be able to touch any roofs. But for right now, I kind of want to go home to my village. Hello, Corsair. Hello, Minecraft Aesthetic Fox. Hi, how are you guys? Oh my goodness. Netherite. Bam. I am feeling so good. I kind of want to talk about Minecraft lore today, as you might be able to tell from the title. And that is because I'm finally planning out a series discussing that. So instead of just editing down stuff we've talked about on stream, I kind of want to figure out what order these things need to be, done in. Still working on the village? Yeah. Villages take a lot of work. Bam. Okay. I feel like I picked up the bam from Scar. Oh, I keep lagging when getting to those 2 points, 3 points, 4 points. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's regular at this point. I don't need this iron sword, but dang, this thing is really coming along. This is by far like the biggest actual village or anything like that I've built. And I am so proud of it. You love the aesthetics? Thank you, Spark! Good aside from the fact that you got woken up 14 times by your cat. Oof, yeah. Yeah, cats can demand a lot of attention. So I've started laying out some little, like, things more inspired by fairies. Like, a little mailbox with some cookies for them to take. I can't figure out how to get, like... I want tiny little fairy gardens, but, like, this is the closest I can get, you know? Plus, I started going through enough shears that I now have enchanted shears that have unbreaking, efficiency, and mending on them. I've been using the shears because I'm building with a lot of wool, so I've been using them to actually break blocks, which is why efficiency is important. I would like to actually get some things done. I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put away some of my tools that aren't needed at this very moment. Nice. You got to go? Okay, goodbye, Fox. I hope you have a good day. Okay, let's see. What still needs work? I still have some stuff to do to this. I want to round out the windows a little more. And I need to do the inside of this. I need to do the inside of this a bit better. I'm thinking a piston on the front of this, not obviously, honestly. Come on, Matt. You're like... Yeah? I don't know. Players with issues. I don't know what that means, Spark, honestly. I never have to wake up at 4 AM and not get back to sleep. Yes, all the time. It sucks. I'm so sorry. Many sympathies. Honestly, the blackstone down there, I think a blackstone roof as well. I don't think it'd make sense for, like, just the sheer amount of wood that would have to be a part of this build. I mean, maybe stripped birch roofs, but blackstone around the outside, I think? Oh, 1 in a million. Yeah, 1 in a million players with shears. That's probably accurate. Oh. I think I'm gonna do a swoopy roof and a slanty roof on that one. Hi, guys. You don't get to go outside and you know it. No one's allowed outside. I'm afraid that you'll be eaten by zombies. Stones. Let's grab this. Let's grab that. Bang, bang, bang. I need to turn my music up a bit, because it is actually quiet. I can tell with this song. Penelope Scott's always a little quiet. Should you be concerned that last night your cupboard door was slowly opening? Nah. Nah. It's only around Halloween, right? I mean, it's November 1st for me, and I'm definitely feeling that it's the 1st of the month. I can restart my entire life and make it better. To be fair, I've been feeling that since the 30th, so... Oh. Is this even? Oh my gosh, it's even. What? With the promise of a standard English drunk, she said. What's up, what a music blues, and I hope you spend the rest of your days sleeping. Said stubborn in your stomach like your kidney stones, and all this over a kiss. You weren't there, so why are you pressed by this? Hello, Nikki. You'd be concerned. That's fair, actually. Think you may be scared? It was your cat. You get what you need for this. Oh, kiss. It's all just a game. Sleep on the concrete. Bam. Okay. I don't think this swoopy makes the most sense with that bit. I think I'm gonna round it off there, honestly. Thank you for the follow. How's your day? I love your name. Hi, Void. It was definitely your cat. Yeah. That makes sense for it to be your cat. I saw a cat that I haven't seen for ages. I shouldn't leave that door open. This room's been blown up by creepers too many times, but Blackstar's Labs. Listen to you, and all I'm saying is... I got to see a cat last night that I haven't seen for like 2 years, and when I saw her 2 years ago, she was the size of a PlayStation controller, and she stole my pizza and made me cry. She beat me up for my lunch money, and I thanked her for it. I love her. She is still, I'm so pleased to announce that she's still an absolute gremlin. This cat causes problems on purpose, and I love her so much. So just a game of hide it my way, sleep on the concrete. I personally do not have a cat, but I was visiting my friend who does. Not sure let me easily. So I want that there, I think that's the shape I want this roof. I actually like that. I think that's good. And there. Ah. It's the best cat. Do I like potatoes? Oh, I love potatoes. Potatoes are good for a number of things, but they're good in, like, so many meals. Like, anything and everything that you could possibly cook, potatoes are good in. I'll find the answer in a good time. Think the potential. Yes, you always do that one thing. When you recollect your speech, try to figure out what that meant. It's okay as it is. Give you 3 reasons to follow? If you need reasons to follow, then, I mean, like, why are you here? I personally believe in the value of, watching someone and seeing if you like their content before following. I mean, people seem to like it here because I've got good vibes, apparently. I don't know. But you should make your own decisions. Thank you for the follow. Glowy boy indeed. I do enjoy singing. I'm gonna get distracted by the singing. I'm valid? Oh, thank you. I'm listening. Oh, I don't like that angle. Okay, guys. So some of you might have heard my Minecraft theories before, some of you might not have. But if I were to, like, make a full summary of my Minecraft lore theories, what order do I say them in? Say no to magic, thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Kind of like the thought of this slanty roof. Hello, hi. You second the good vibes. Oh, that's good. I'm glad people like my vibes. Okay. I want to talk about Minecraft lore. I said I would. My brain is definitely not in a place where it's doing that easily. But important things to sum up from my Minecraft lore. Like, the way I believe that this works. Personally, I think that the overworld is post-apocalypse, as you can see by, like, shipwrecks, ruined portals, all these ruined structures everywhere. The only structures that are really still in use are, give me a second with my brain, villages. Like, this one I've built, obviously, but actual villages are occupied by villagers who have access to the lost recipes. I think that's probably one of the first things that I would have to say about summing up my concept of how the Minecraft lore works. Happy post Spoopy Month! Time for Spoopy Month Part 2. Halloween 2 Electric Boogaloo on its way. Post-apocalypse actually makes sense for Minecraft. Yeah, doesn't it just? That's not the shulker box. This one. Are you kidding me? I don't have any oak logs. I need just a few oak logs. So I think the nether is post-apocalypse and the end is current apocalypse. But if I'm summing up Minecraft lore, sort of everything builds off of that, I think. So that would be the first thing. But then where do I go? Do I talk about, like, the cultural significance of gold? Do I talk about potions? Potions is what started this whole thing, so it makes sense to talk about potions. Do I talk about specific mobs? Like, I want you guys to tell me what you would want to hear about if someone were to make a series about, like, the history of Minecraft lore. Like, in-game history, not creation of the game history. I think when you're playing, you're daydreaming, because at the end of the credits they say wake up. That's really interesting. I'll have to relook at the end poem. The theory that guardians are robots, I totally agree. I think they're constructs. They don't die in land, and they have a lot of gold that belongs to the people who used to roam. Yes, I think that guardians are constructs made to protect one of the kind of ancient civilizations, I guess. Like, they're there to protect something in the ocean monuments. And personally, I think it might be the Elder Guardians, because I kind of feel like the Elder Guardians aren't... I mean, they're finite. Guardians respawn. But the Elder Guardians seem to be what they're protecting, not the gold. Welcome to my casino. It's over till tonight. It makes sense. It totally makes sense. I think the pillagers look like they got radiation poisoning. Yeah. Personally, I think the pillagers involved themselves in some kind of, like, blood magic, kinda, but I think they evolved separately from villagers. They had the same source mob, but they evolved separately. George, thank you for the follow! The mod pack you're working on describes the apocalypse as a dimensional cataclysm, carrying a rift into the overworld and seeping magic in from other dimensions. I love that, and I might look into that. I think the main difference between... I'm turning my music down slightly. I think the main difference between the other dimensions and the overworld, right? The main measuring thing we can use to quantify them is that the overworld is stable in space and state. Oh gosh, I've got to drop everything and look at this villager now. Hello, what blocks would you like to trade with me? Redstone, plush diorite, flowering azalea is always useful. Glowstone, terracotta, red mushroom, always useful. Oak planks, I still don't have any end stone. I think I can do some of that for you. Hello! Hi, Pretzel, hello! See you soon, Spark. I think when you play Dreaming, yeah. Oh gosh, guys, what was I saying? So pretty. That's what you can. Okay, coal isn't here. I think they asked for gilded blackstone, which I only just got. They wanted tiles. I know there was a polished diorite. Flowering azalea, which I do not have at the moment. Okay, put it up, and Jack, go ahead and cry. Yeah, okay, I really don't have bones. Cool. That's what you get for being greedy. So I'm trying to trade with this wandering trader before it disappears. Because, you know, mini blocks are cool. Bad spelling. Also mentions the universe and you being the universe. Yeah, isn't that interesting? I mean, I think that's kind of quantifiable because the player can enter any world. Why do I have 2 of each of these? I only asked for 1. What the devil? Let's just go up here for this. It's so hard trying to watch and play modded hardcore. Yeah, you don't need to watch my screen. Just pay attention to your hardcore. Don't die. What's my opinion of Herobrine? I think Herobrine's a really fun legend. I, actually just uploaded a video about Herobrine on my YouTube. I don't know if I have much of an opinion other than it's fun. I would like hedge cutter, please. Let's just get some leaves. I'm gonna link my YouTube if you guys are interested in that thing, Halloween special about Herobrine that I uploaded just the other day. I'm pretty pleased with it. It turned out better than I expected. It was really fun. So if you guys were to watch a multi-part series about Minecraft lore, what do you think would have to come first? Would you want to hear about specific mobs? Would you like to hear about specific structures? Would you like to hear about cultural beliefs that were lost to time? Would you like to hear about, like, the significance of specific crafting recipes? What order would you think something like that would have to happen in, basically? Good, I have stuff. Did you know Brian was a real guy? Kidnapped and had its eyes replaced with light bulbs. That does not seem particularly healthy. Alright, flowering azalea. Yes, excuse me. I am aware that there is no space here. But like, live with it. Oh, it's not tile. I thought it was tile. Oops. But that one. Actually, that's the one I want. Yeah, and then we're gonna do this. Wow, you're struggling today, huh, buddy? Don't you guess? You'd like to hear about villagers first? Okay, mobs, they're very interesting. Okay. Another theory of the villagers are just normal players. Interesting. The replacement to the end, the Ender Dragon escape, making the players in the overworld villagers. Other mobs, they're just lost their stuff. That's why there's a low level upgrade to villagers. gave them materials to remake everything they had. That's interesting. Personally, I think that the villagers have some of the lost recipes. Please open. Like, there are things that the villagers are aware how to make that we as players no longer remember how to make. And personally, I think that's fascinating. Or maybe we as players never knew, but some of them are like crafting recipes that got removed. Some of the lost recipes got removed. Some didn't. Hey, thank you for the follow. Wayzable. Wayzable? Bros, thank you for the follow. I don't have any deep slate, do I? Ah, yeah. Okay. After we players, the Ender Dragon was sealed because of us. That's interesting, except the Ender Dragon is still here. If we defeated the Ender Dragon, would the Ender Dragon still be here? Because we have to defeat the Ender Dragon again. And I don't know if that makes much sense for it having been something that we had already defeated. It's interesting which ones of these get repeated before I get new things. 1, 2, 3, good enough. Okay. Alright. Like saddles? Yeah, like saddles. Saddles are a lost recipe. There's something that the villagers can craft that we can't. They can also make name tags. Another lost recipe that the villagers don't have is god apples. Enchanted golden apples used to be a thing that we as players could make. But as time has gone on, we can no longer make them. We no longer have access to that recipe. I think that is really interesting to consider. The other day. When you're freeing the end, what are you freeing it from? You're freeing the end from the dragon, because when you kill the dragon, you get the free the end achievement. So I think the dragon is like a tyrannical leader. Black Panther, thank you for the follow. How's your day? Horse armor? Yes, you're right. That's another lost recipe that villagers have. And villagers can make chainmail as well. We free the players who are affected from the Ender Dragon, but the effect is permanent. Yeah. Interesting. I don't think that's my personal belief. I think it's fun we get to talk about personal beliefs within Minecraft, though. When you have rolled from 10 years ago, you have a ton of god apples? Yeah. Okay. I'm not okay. SCP Eldritch Heart decided Minecraft was more fun. That's fun. Hi. Glowstone, terracotta, oak planks I can do. Polished deep slate apparently can't do. Chiseled blackstone is what it was. Stone bricks I have. Crimson planks. Redstone. But I know what the story will go, 'cause all these legends I carry with me. Give me a second, I put my emeralds away. In between, where I'll be, turn back time, oh. And there's also stone brick in here. Why? I don't know, there just is. Stories, these fantasies, they stay with me. Let's just pick these up. You personally believe that the free the end advancement for killing the Ender Dragon is hinting the dragon is some kind of self-acclaimed overlord of the end until you stop him. Yeah, I agree. I think that she's a tyrannical dictator, and the Endermen also aggro on the dragon. Like, it doesn't seem like they're very particularly happy with that. Move through time, a wheel. It's blackstone, right? It's polished blackstone. And terracotta. Responsibility. Redstone block. I think there's another I'm supposed to remember. I don't have any gold ore right now. Crimson Flink is the other one. There we go. And, oh, and glowstone, yeah. Rewind, rewind. What time is it for me? It is 3:30 p.m. for me right now. I did know that the dragon's name is Jean. I think it's a terrible name, but I know that her name is Jean, and I feel like not enough people know that, so I appreciate you spreading that knowledge around. Okay. It is Blackstone. There we go. Oh my gosh, and you have small drip leaf. Yes, please, I'll take your entire stock. Thank you. That's the first wandering trader I've found who has small drip leaf. Pulox Live, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I hope it was well. Hello, Butterfly. I hope your stream's gone well. Hello, my name is Shay Laura. I am a non-binary neurodivergent Minecraft streamer. I also do some YouTube. I play entirely Minecraft, but I do a couple of different things. Like I have some roleplay servers, some modded servers. This is my single-player world. Let me just pile those in. I have a couple of data packs in here, like the little microblocks data pack. I'm so excited by small drip leaf. Oh my goodness. Let my brain buffer for a second. Yeah, this is my survival building world where I am in single player survival building up this little like fairy village. I'm really enjoying it. Your stream was good. Oh, I'm so glad. Where am I going? What am I doing? Where is my brain at? ADHD's fun. That's absolutely not in any particular order. Her name was said as a joke, so you personally don't think it's her name. That's fair. But at the same time, I'm gonna adhere to it. It's 9:30 a.m. for you. That's a better time than I expected it to be. Most of the time when it feels like this time isn't really good for anyone. I mean, it's like 3 a.m. for a decent chunk of America, midnight for another decent chunk of America, like 5 p.m. for most of Australia, actually 6 p.m. for most of Australia. You managed to talk for an hour straight because of your ADHD and cover like 10 different topics. Nice, nice. That is a vibe. Okay, I know I took it out of my inventory, but I don't want to go back to the houses to sleep, so I'm just gonna keep my bed on me. Do I have a habit of zoning out a lot? I do, but my ADHD presents more as hyperactive than it does inattentive, so I tend to talk more in spirals than I do to zone out. Though sometimes I do zone out and sometimes I do lose my train of thought, but when I lose my train of thought, it's more like I have 5 different trains of thought going on and I can't figure out which one to focus on than it is that I lose where I'm up to. Straight from Hell. Thank you for the follow. I love that name. This should do for things I need to strip. Oh. Do I need that? Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, this is interesting, certainly. You got to go? That is totally fair. You go do those after stream things. Thank you for the raid, and I hope that your day goes well. I'm not gonna slow it down, so try. Got a good nugget inside. These tend to be better when you double stack them. That one's quite thin, but do I have one that's double stacked? No, that one's also quite thin. I might think about double stacking this. Nice house, thank you. I've been having a lot of fun building lately. 5 left. I think up there is double stacked. Yeah, for most of it. You know, my brain's an interesting place. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with this route. I'm trying to make it better. That doesn't quite work. Mine's like a Firefox browser. You have 25 tabs open, 5 of them are frozen. You don't know where the music is coming from. That's such a mood, yeah. Ooh, vertical slab? Vertical slab would be great. Stream is perfectly timed to you waking up. Oh, awesome. I have a habit of speaking too fast. Yeah, I kind of have a habit of speaking fast. Thank you for the hydrate, butterfly. You also think that Herobrine created us, the player, and then died. That's why us, the player, are the only one alive. But then also the zombies are wearing the same clothes as Steve. Yeah, I think it's interesting that the zombies are wearing the same clothes as Steve. I think it'd be interesting to have the thought that Steve perhaps looted a zombie for clothing. I kind of want that there, honestly. I know I've discussed the fact that it doesn't really work. But, like... Yeah, sure, why the heck not? Do I want it like that? You gotta go. Goodbye, Spark. Have a good day. Is Fred the cactus in this server? I think I have a chicken named Fred, but no, I don't think so. Bipolar depression, which might also affect your ADHD. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fun and interesting combination. Taffycon, thank you for the follow. What am I here for? Stairs. Blackstone stairs. Cool. Glad I know what I'm doing. Nice. Okay, so if people are interested in mobs, that's good to know. I should be writing this down. I'm gonna jot it down on my phone where I'm keeping notes. Am I happy right now? I am. I was pretty stressed out, I guess, for a while. But I'm feeling really good. And I'm so inspired by and about so many things at the moment, so I'm happy right now. I'm having a case of not wanting to get up in the morning and wanting to die most days. Having almost no emotions, I think that's depression. Yeah, that does sound a lot like depression. Especially if it's a recurring thing. I'm not a therapist or anything, so I can't diagnose anything like that. But I can say that sounds similar to the definitions that I'm aware of. But for me, sometimes it's for me it wasn't necessarily that. For me it was a lack of dopamine. I'd worn myself so thin that I was struggling to make dopamine, but I'm good. I'm here now. I got some dopamine. I also had hormonal stuff going on, and that makes producing dopamine more difficult for my brain. Gale Reach, thank you for the follow. Okay, wait. I gotta note this in my thing. Go to the thing, the planning, Minecraft lore stuff. Gonna add a, I guess add page. Add page, 1 second. Mobs. Hi. Nate, thank you for the follow. Twitch chat are interested in mobs. I also want to note down end poem. 1 second. I'm taking notes. And poem. Research more. Ends in wake up. The fact that the end poem ends in wake up is really interesting. I'm not good and not normal. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I was just noting down some, come on, brain, you've got this. The words aren't that hard. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Let me do that. Oh, wow. Nice music choice. Thank you. I'm listening to my streaming playlist. I like it. We all need therapy and water and sleep. Yep. We're houseplants with more complicated emotions. Remember the sunlight, too. With a massive tower and a 5x5 instead of 4x4. Oof. I'm doing. Claim a chat, hydrate. Yes, chat. Take care of yourselves, too. And a posture check. Thank you for that posture check, Penguin. I think I'm good. Let me adjust my feet, legs, whatever, so that they're actually kind of ergonomic. I immediately stopped them from doing that. I stretched and my neck hurts now. Anyone just spent 8 hours making something, then realized that you made it one block off. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. So the words that I lost halfway through, I am / was noting down the, okay, wait, 5. Some of the things Minecraft lore-wise that chat is interested in hearing about, because I'm going to make so I'm planning to make a series of shorts that I can upload to TikTok and my YouTube, because apparently shorts are really good for the YouTube algorithm, which is strange to me because I don't watch that many shorts. But, planning to make a bunch of little bite-sized Minecraft lore videos about, like, the textual evidence in the game and what it suggests happened within canon. Because I personally find that really interesting, and, yeah, I like textual evidence. You can find my TikTok via my socials. I should probably make an actual TikTok for it, but I'm just at Shayolora on TikTok. And then I also have a more personal account that is shay.o.laura. And we will go away, Santiana. Hey. Okay. So I do think the thicker roof is better, actually. Like, I'm not sure if I like it, but it's better, you know? Can you give a song request? You can! Oh, that reminds me that, give me just a second. Just 1 second. My channel points are not on my single player stuff. Let me turn on... You can give a song request, but I'm also gonna turn on the Sing to Me. The Quick Rumble Go. And yeah, I guess Ask the Arcana. Let me make us to do the more expensive one. There we go. I'm just gonna have those be on now. Amy will be fine. Thank you for the follow. You're very tired. Perhaps sleep? Sleep, perhaps? The Warden adds a ton of lore to the game. Yeah, I haven't even thought about that yet. Alarm by the score. Oh, I do like the score. Is the score something that we can play on stream? I don't know if the score is safe to play on stream or if I'll get DNCA'd by that. And since I haven't heard Alarm, I can't sing it without backing. But I'll definitely check it out because I do like the score. Nice cosplays, thank you! I haven't cosplayed for like a year. But yeah. The shay.o.laura used to be my cosplay account. But I don't do that many cosplays anymore, and it was kind of stressing me out that I didn't have anything to post there. My biggest trouble with TikTok is that, making a bunch of videos and then posting them every now and then doesn't work for me. I put, like, if I post them when I make them, that works for me, but because I have ADHD, they need to be visual, they need to be there, I need to know they're there. So, I was having trouble with that. This is very dark. I don't think I was considering putting dark oak across. Orange, thank you for the follow! Hi, Frenchie. I'm doing really well, actually. Someone else who likes them. Yeah, the score's great. A bunch of my favorite songs are by the score. Or at least a bunch of songs that were my favorites at some point. Whether or not they're my favorites now is not something I have brain space to say a definite on. But yeah, the score is awesome. I don't know if I can play them on stream. Be right back. Okay, see you when you get back, Penguin. You don't need sleep, you have school today? But school makes sleep actually more of a thing you should do. Harps, thank you for the follow. You just joined stream, it looks really cool, thank you. I'm trying to make this little lumberjack house. I think this is too much blackstone. I think really I need some dark oak in there. So I might switch out the interior for dark oak. You can sleep in school? No, that's not how school works. How are you supposed to learn if you sleep in school? I mean, by all means, sleep in the boring classes, but like, there's gotta be some good stuff. Don't just sleep through school. Cool face, thank you. Prolonged eye contact. Hi, Lars. I'm doing really well, Lars. I'm having a good time. Okay. School's so quiet so that you can study. Contrary to popular belief, studying does actually require you to be able to focus on what's going on. I don't like that. I don't think I like the dark oak. How's your favorite streamer doing? Well, thank you, Lars. I appreciate saying I'm your favorite because I can't answer the question of how anyone else is doing, so I assume you mean me. I'm doing really, really well. Randomly, like 2 nights ago. Okay, so for context, I've been in a little tiny bit of a slump recently. Like I've been alright, but getting motivation to do things was difficult. I was having a period where we're getting the dopamine to do the things that I wanted to do was difficult. But I've been really good. A few nights ago, just suddenly, everything got better. I think my hormonal stuff wore off, and I am excited and looking at doing new things and planning out stuff, and instead of just like, yeah, I want to do this at some point, but I don't have the energy right now, I'm actually able to start getting a move on the things I want to do, which is really good. Hello, hi Schnorp, sir. So, yes, I'm doing very well, and I'm quite happy about it. Thank you for asking. Jokes on you, I never learn clips. Studying is for people who need it. Yeah. I don't, personally, I never studied, but, like, it is kind of important to, be able to intake what they teach you. Learning is important. Oh, do I share that? Do I? You wanna know something, chat? I think I'm gonna study early childhood care next year. I think I'm gonna study and become a teacher. But like a teacher for little kids. Hi. What kind of weird talent you have? You can bend frontways, your foot's in line with your face. Cool. That's very cool. What is a weird talent I have? Oh, like a weird body talent? I don't feel pain in it's like pressure points don't really affect me. I've decided I don't like this shape of this sticking out, even though I do like the color of the strip dark oak. But like there are a bunch of martial arts scripts where I can't really explain it. A bunch of martial arts scripts where you have to bend like the hand over, or you're told when you learn to fight that like, oh, if you hold them here and apply pressure, it'll hurt, and then they'll be like they'll want to follow you, and it'll be easier to control where they go because they'll bend to the pain. I don't do that. I don't feel that pain. That pain doesn't affect me. That's my funky body thing. Good luck with the rest of the stream. You're taking the dogs for a walk. I hope the dogs enjoy the walk. I hope the walk goes well. Have a good day. Thank you for popping by. Speaking of studying, would you like to learn the lore? Sure, tell me the lore. Any type of talent. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. It's not like it is a thing that my body does. It's not necessarily a talent, but I kinda wanna count it, so. You're in Romania, you don't have school for 2 weeks. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry to hear about the reasons, but you know, it's kind of cool. Sometimes it's nice to take a break. I need to put a floor on this thing. Void Play, thank you for the follow, and thank you for the hydrate, Penguin. Let's do that. We can do a recap. You can bend your hand back further than normal. It's amazing to see people's reactions. Yes, that's basically the thing I can do, because I don't feel the pain. Like, the reason I can do it is because I don't feel the pain, but that's basically what I can do. I just jumped down again. We're gonna put a floor on this eventually. I'm just not entirely sure what the floor is gonna be yet. I will do a recap as soon as I am done in here. Anchors on board and the cables are stored. Zero, they can run 602. Scream. Okay, I'll figure that out eventually. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follows. Mr. Wenderman and Brutal Life, thank you. You're superb, thank you, Sappy. You like your profile picture. You're the 50th person you're following, that's cool. Thank you, my profile picture is by Disaster Cleric Art. Okay, so, recap. Hello, welcome to my single-player survival building. This used to be a realm that I had with some friends, but they abandoned it, so I have some things like a guardian farm that I didn't have to build. I didn't want to abandon this world because I wasn't done building, so I asked the admin for the world file, and now it's single player. Here's some stuff that I did on the server while it was a server. My little cottagecore cabin in the woods. Ow, thank you. And I also, I love this little area. I just love the way it's decorated. I also built a mountain, not a mountain, a hill over there that you guys will see. Yes, my builds, thank you. I'm glad you like them. Do I like paranormal things? I do. I like paranormal things and I like horror stories. So this is the village that I'm building. There's a bunch that's still in progress. Like these are little livestock barns. Then I'm gonna have some silos there and a little farmhouse here. This is gonna be an inn when it's finished. This is gonna be like a little sort of guardhouse entrance to the town thing. Probably right about sleeping. Yes, it is necessary, Oreo. Please get some sleep. For the most part, I'm making buildings to trade with villagers. This one's really simple and doesn't super have an interior, but it's still pretty cool. Any advice to small streamers? Have fun. Don't do it for the numbers. Do it because you like it. Make stuff you'd want to watch. Don't expect yourself to be perfect right off the bat. You're not going to be perfect right away. It's going to take time, and that's okay. But know that even if you're not perfect right away, you are improving and you are doing good stuff. Mini Minty, thank you for the follow. This is my storage room. I've got a little lakey path over here that is going to go to further things in the village. This is an in-progress bee house. I'm honestly having a lot of trouble with it, and my bees keep going missing, even though they shouldn't be able to escape from there. Harps and clearly not harps. Thank you. That seems to be 2 ults. I really appreciate that. If you just followed me with your alts as well after following me earlier today, that's awesome. You'll sleep in half an hour? Okay. Starting to become multilingual. Oh, cool. I got a little forge. This is a little tree and park area that I made. This is like a old warehouse, new cafe that is in progress. It's not done yet. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff. Cartographer's hall, a little enchanting tower, Einstein's house, which is the farmer's house, the tailor's area, a little alleyway. We've got the hospital, and town stretching on. And then over here, actually I'm going to sleep first. Currently we're working on the lumberjack area. So I want, even though the stone cutters are for stonemasons, I think they would look good as like log cutters. Be right back. Okay, herbs. So I want this little hill to be a little lumberjacking area. So that's what I'm building here. It's going to be a thing. The best way I can think about it is like an HQ for the lumberjacks. The farmer's area, blah, 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 blah. Over here, this is the mountain that I built. I will be with you soon, chat. I'm doing a recap. This is the hill that I built. So it is an entirely man-made hollow hill. And because of that, which is in progress, but this is like my mega base in progress. Because of this, I am inspiring the village off of Faerie mythology, because it was said that the Fae live in hollow hills, and if you eat their food, you'll never be satisfied by anything else. If you dance with them, you'll never be able to stop. So I'm building this giant feasting table, which is in progress, and this area, and an Enderman stole my roof again. This whole area, inspired by Fae mythology, where my underwater citizens are living in their denizen of the node. Yeah, I should really get around to adding a channel point for naming axolotls, because I have just a few. But yeah, this is everything is constantly in progress because I have ADHD, but for the most part, why would you do this to me, Enderman? For the most part, this is just a little survival building world that I have. Oh, I'm also working on some map art elsewhere in the world. There we go. I think that's everything you mostly need to know about this world. Okay, you have friendly ghosts, old family members. Favorite time of year is Halloween, so they move a lot of things. Great day, they'll knock things over. It's weird to hear at night. It's good to hear that they're still around. We set out plates for our departed loved ones on Halloween, which, you know, on Samhain, actually. So that, you know, they know that they're still loved and they're still invited to eat at our table. So I really appreciate, you know, that you know your family members are sticking around. Posture check, but without roses. Thank you, I've adjusted my shoulders. And scooted my chair, and actually, wow, my posture was not ideal at that moment. So thank you for telling me to check it. Looks really cool. Thank you, Cloud Jumper. You're divergent too, but you could never do this much. That's fair. I decided I wanted to get good at building. And so this isn't the world I learned in, but it is what I've done since deciding that. Guys, honestly, I think I'm just gonna fill this pond in. I'm gonna fill it in. Should probably go to bed now. You should turn up to future streams. Sleep well. I will see you in the future. I hope that you have a lovely day. I'm gonna light my way as I do this. You're more of a redstone kind of person? Redstone is something I love, and I'm trying to learn better, but I'm not the best at it yet. I didn't expect to be filling this whole thing up. I thought I was just gonna put a thing, so I'm gonna go get some more dirt. Yeah, I'm learning redstone. I used to be better at it, I think. I know some of like the basic logic gates, but I'm still very much learning redstone. But yeah, I decided to get better at building, so this is what I've been doing. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. You're gonna go? Okay, bye, Clips. Have fun. You're a candy giver this year and notice people saw you playing Minecraft. Also, you're not getting his costume. Oh, that's awesome, Clips. If you're still here listening to that. Yeah, I went to a party this year instead of giving candy. We don't really do Halloween in my country. It's becoming more of a cultural thing, but it has not been a cultural thing for most of my life, so, yeah. I never really got to go trick-or-treating. That's not really a thing I got to do. So cool though. That's amazing, thank you. Divided in skill between building and redstone? That's a pretty good divide to have. I only just started enjoying mining, honestly. For so long, I've just not liked it. She said I understand what she's going through. Falls asleep on the shoulder and the break me. Sleep on the shoulder and the break me. Could you tell us something? Okay. Minecraft lore, guys, Minecraft lore. Are there any particular mobs that people want to know about? Like, I don't know if cows and pigs are interesting, but like ravagers and villagers and pillagers are. Are there things that you particularly are interested in maybe hearing theories about? I'm happy to talk about some of my theories now, but mostly I'm doing market research. Endermen. Okay, interesting. Snow golems. Snow golems are really interesting because they're one of the only constructs that we can make. I gotta jot down constructs, actually. You're right. Could you tell me something? I'm gonna add that here, actually. Yo, wild. This is gonna be constructs. Okay, constructs. The Wither is really interesting. I have a couple of theories about the Wither. Twitch chat helped me come up with a couple of theories about the Wither. Mostly based on my theories about Wither skeletons. I want this to be slabs. Okay. This is such a good song. I'm really liking Pebble Brain. It's just a shame that everything Wilbur is involved with is so quiet. A Lovejoy is occasionally a good volume. Maybe my music's just a bit quiet. Okay. So, the Wither is really interesting. Wither skulls. Like Wither skeleton skulls, I personally feel are I feel that Wither skeletons are actually what the Nether Fortresses are protecting. The Nether Fortresses, they've got to be like the ocean monuments. They have to be for a reason. They have to be protecting something. What mic do I have? That's a really interesting question. I am currently using a, oh gosh, what is it? A Logitech, I think it's E350. Wait, let me properties. A Logitech 2BCC950 conference cam with its echo canceling speakerphone, if you could hear that. So that's interesting. Yeah, I'm using a webcam because it's designed for conferences, and chat said it sounded better, and my friend said it sounded better. So I don't know. Jean's okay. Thank you for the follow. Soul Sand of the Nether fuses with the skulls of the Wither, amplifying it into a twisted evil construct. Yes, the Wither is definitely a construct. I personally like the thought of Soul Sand being like the ground up bones of the Wither skeletons that didn't get protected. That's my personal belief. The Wither once ruled the Minecraft world, then the Enderman army attacked and outnumbered. Overtook the Wither's rule. The Wither soul now lays in the depths of the Nether, separated each and every single Wither skeleton. You can recreate a Wither with 3 skeletons, but the original Wither can never be recreated. That's interesting. I agree with some aspects of that, but not all of it. Oh my gosh, why is Frame of Mind like this? I need to wake up, shattered frame of mind. You have the Kmart $40 mic. Is it any good? I'm kind of considering that. I used to use a Blue Yeti, but that's at my dad's house right now because I don't have another mic there. And people, I thought it was okay, but some people were like really complaining about it. You deserve lots of love. Thank you. I gotta take this song off my playlist. You have a $2 mic. That's interesting. Hello, Hot Levescas. Levesquites. Hi, how are you? I really like this song. I didn't expect to. Uh-oh. This won't be ending bad. Checking out analytics is like working in a forensics lab. Although life's getting hard. I'm too young for credit card. Sometimes it's easy to sing along to this song, sometimes it's not. Today it is not. It's probably because it's a little quiet. Why is my music a little quiet? Soul Sand is not a full block. It's true, it is. Yeah, Soul Sand isn't a full block, but Soul Soil is. Which is pretty cool. You love the new Lovejoy AP? Me too, it's so good. I need a little space to breathe. I'm loving my life by the sea. Be honest, I need a little bit of a breeze. Hey guys! Guys, I don't relate to this song anymore. When I was struggling a little bit, I was like, haha, yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, I need a little bit of a breeze. I suck at taking breaks and stuff. And right now I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm vibing. I'm all good. Do you raid your fans on Twitch? Usually I only raid people I know. Or I find someone random. I don't, like, typically raid people because I recognize their name from my chat. And I don't follow my fans, so I don't usually know when they're live. Hello, Brookhaven. The reason Soul Sand makes you slower is because the souls trapped within the block are attempting to grab onto you, waiting for you to help them escape their curse of hell. Yeah, I think something like that. I like the thought that it's kind of the Wither effect, personally, because I like the thought that the Soul Sand is Wither skeleton bones. The Wither effect, not quite being able to damage you, but like slowing you down and grabbing onto your life force. I think that's interesting. Souls, that's another thing I need. I need to write down. Page. Souls/experience. And on a brave face, playing games, but it's okay. You're gonna say something and you lost your train of thought. Fair. Hello Emil, welcome back. How are you? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe the reason Soul Speed works is because Soul's finally escape and grant you a boon. Personally, I thought that Soul Speed was a protection enchantment that only works against the draining effect of Soul Sand. But then I guess you'd have to consider the fact that Soul Soil, it gives you a boost. Which doesn't like just protect, so Maybe I'll have to rework that. Got to go. Okay, bye, penguin. By the sea. What are piglins? See, that's a really interesting question. What are piglins? Are they pigs who fled into the nether? Some people say yes. Personally, because the nether, there are ruined bastions in it, and the bastions are where the piglins are. Theoretically, the piglins would have been there before the nether's apocalypse. Oh, but then again, I think the nether's apocalypse is related to the influx of mobs coming in from the overworld when the overworld apocalypse happened. So yeah, I think I can get behind piglins being pigs that warped. I think that's interesting. Oh my god, a raid. Oh my goodness. Carmen Cakes, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Lana Cake, Lena Cake. I never know what vowel to put. Hi, thank you. Oh Lord, yes, we are somewhat discussing some lore. Let's give you a shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. This is what happens when I have no mods in chat. How is your stream? You're also playing Minecraft? That's awesome! I only play Minecraft. I love Minecraft so much, which is why we're talking about the lore of it. This is my survival building world. Welcome. This is a single-player world. It used to be a realm. And I'm in the process of building up a little village inspired by Faerie mythology here. I am a non-binary neurodivergent content creator. I do some Twitch stuff and some YouTube stuff, and we're kind of planning out some TikTok stuff right now, and also YouTube shorts, because I want to make my ideas about Minecraft lore little bite-sized minute-long videos, and also because apparently the YouTube algorithm likes shorts, so sure, we might as well experiment with that now that I have some energy and motivation. I hope that your stream went well. Hello, Totally Not Lexi. How are you? I like to think pigs did some naughty things. They got sent to the overworld. It's left ambiguous. They got sent to the overworld? Like they were from the nether, but they got sent to the overworld? Herman Cakes and Totally Not Lexi, thank you for the follows! How are you? Do you like the idea souls aren't natural but artificial imprisonment of magical corruption? Well, personally, I believe that experience points are the souls of things. And, like, you might think, but Shay, when you smelt stuff, you get experience back. But you can only smelt with the coal or plant matter. And, you know, as we know from the real world, coal is like fossilized life. It's carbon, and when you smelt it, you get to release that, and the souls trapped inside come to you. So I think soul sand itself tries to drain your soul. I still don't quite have the phrasing for that, but that's definitely like part of my theory. I'm doing quite well, Lexi. I'm having a really good day. I'm not working on the interior of this building, but I finally did its roof, which I've been struggling to do for a long time. It's 2 in the morning and you need to sleep? Go to sleep, Jeans! Go to sleep! Hello, Poggers. Hello, welcome. I don't have deep slate. I need to go deep slate mining. I do have this, but I probably need to finish this one first. Over your orders. Okay, fine. We'll put you foreman, but watch for your orders, because if you get eaten, there's fees for your murders. Prosperity's there in the care of magnets. We're very good at building. Thank you. I try. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh my gosh, I just ran out of water. I'm gonna have to go get more. I feel hydrated. No, I feel dehydrated. I feel like I haven't had enough water. I thought I had a lot of water. Honestly, did you not read the colony policy that defined you as company property, that waivers your say and autonomy, The conglomerate's got you in lock and key. We put the dollar back into idolatry. If you're upset, you can rent an apology. Family forged in bureaucracy. No iron team, but there's con and a con. What? It's bit. Oh. It's an interesting catch, Twitch. Your voice is beautiful, thank you. You have a question. Do you like ambiguous endings? I like ambiguous endings with enough textual evidence that you can make educated guesses as to what happened. I don't like things that feel like a cop-out. I don't like, yeah, you just don't get answers, actually, because it's funnier that way. I think the only reason sources and other can't actually join your life force is because of the corporeal stability of your body and they can't grasp it deeply. I like that. Gonna pull an all-nighter? I'm fair, but, like, go to sleep. Go to sleep. You stab me for using that kind of music? Nice. If you want my playlist, I just made a command. So, yeah, you can find the playlist I'm listening to right now there. And you can also, like, follow me for my general taste in music outside of stuff I can play on stream on Spotify, where I, do stuff. Thank you for the posture check, James, and thank you for the follow, Shadow. How are you? What are your pronouns? Good question. My pronouns are they, them. I don't, that took so long to respond, and it made my brain buffer, because I was like, is something wrong? Did I misspell it? Yeah, I'm not super fussed about pronouns. I don't particularly have pronouns that I like more than others, but I am always comfortable with they, them, so it is the same option. So, look to work. You're also non-binary? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, envy. I love non-binary people because I like that they looked at the gender, like the false dichotomy of the gender binary and went, actually no, society's lying to me and I won't be bound by that. But also people who look at that and are like, yeah, I'm good with that. Deary this idiot and Isakanu, thank you for the follows. Gender is confusing. Gender is so confusing. Do you think the Aether should be added into Minecraft? Not as it is in the mod. I think the Aether is an interesting dimension. I like the way you build the portal. I think that's really interesting. But, as it is in the mod, no, I don't think so. However, I like the concept of a dimension above the overworld that is a bunch of floating islands. I just think some of the mobs and the like plants that the Aether adds aren't my favorites. The dungeons are interesting though, but they definitely feel modded. So you miss all the shots that you don't take. So I'm considering a copper of things that I want to do. Change the world, I should change myself. I should make it better, I should dust the shelf. I want what looks like a little tin, like green painted tin shack over here, because this is going to be like a little garden shed. Vertical slabs is a must. I want vertical slabs so much. And vertical stairs. I would really, really, really like vertical stairs, please and thank you. Use here, many transgender. Awesome! As stated in that link, if you want to add your pronouns to your Twitch so that anyone with the extension can see your pronouns as a badge, you can do that. Change the world, can't change my clothes. Find a girl, can't find my phone. I'm just testing out some block palettes. I should change myself. I should dust the show. I think this is gonna be the floor, actually. I don't want to. I love Tough, but it's so textured. It's hard to work into things. Change your my clothes. It's such a good song. My clothes are awesome. You wish you could build like that. Thank you. I have not been building like this for long. This really is just me experimenting. Okay, I kind of really like that. In the gym. But this is really bright. I mean, I think I do want the green terracotta. I'm probably not. It might be reasonable for spruce, you know? I think actually some spruce would be good. But I do think I want the green terracotta. I kind of also want to look at green concrete. Tay, thank you for the follow. Graceful. Use them all the time. It fits into vanilla really well. Yeah. Vertical slabs. I don't know why Mojang has said that they're probably not gonna add vertical slabs. Like, I don't understand their thought process. Because personally, I think they'd be really freaking cool. But, apparently they don't agree. It's okay. Vertical slabs. Diagonal slabs. Oh, that's kind of cool. Only diagonal slabs. Okay, only diagonal slabs if it's like quarter block and quarter block, nothing between them. Like a stair, but with an extra chunk cut out of it. I don't want them to actually be diagonal across. That's my caveat there. I think that could be interesting, but I don't want it nearly as much. Just stay. Kelpie, stay away from the cacti. As a PS4 player, you're so upset there's no vertical slabs. Vertical slabs would be so good. Kelpie! You are problem-shaped, young horse. The tides. Okay, bring that back. Oh, said no. I said no. It's a no. I'm really bothered by the Enderman stealing my walls. A heart attack. It's a fast. There's like 2 more places that the Endermen have stolen. Maybe I should just turn mob briefing off, honestly. You're not non-binary, you really hate false gender binary so much. Transfemme, but kind of non-conforming. Yeah. The gender binary, it's a false dichotomy, and I wish it was more of a norm to recognize that it was a false dichotomy. I think that would be nice. I don't need everyone to disown it. Like, if you fit into the gender binary, that's fine, that's cool. But, like, I think the knowledge that actually that's not the way it needs to work is really important, and I personally feel like not enough people have that. Billy is not found. Thank you for the follow on Nameless Entity. I'm so sorry I missed thanking you, but thank you. I hope that your day is going very well. Did you know that there is a way to be on fire and drowning at the same time in Java Minecraft? Yeah, now that the cauldrons are there, right? Like, stick your head in a water block and your, like your bottom half of your legs in a lava cauldron? Is that what you mean? Okay, I am making a singular green concrete. And I am just a boy. She's a lady. Your Ellies, you use they, them pronouns. Ellis. Is that Ellis? Like, is that how I pronounce it? Hello, welcome. Okay, I do like this. I do like this. Gender is more like a bimodal most of the time, yeah. Trying at the lake. I kinda want to do this stripey. I swear that I'll work for you time. Okay, stripey, but with like more there. Yeah, okay, cool. Hi, Alice. If you want to put your pronouns in, like if you want to set your pronouns so I can see them as a Twitch badge, like I can see who's subscribed and such, you can use that extension, and then any streamer with that extension, or really anyone with that extension, will be able to see your preferred pronouns. Preferred pronouns. Your pronouns. The words are hard. So, yeah. If you are interested in that, I think it is cool to know that that's a possibility. Don't miss any green. If you get yourself on fire, then go on a boat. Row the boat into a waterfall, you accomplish drowning achievement. Oh! Funky! You want to try neopronouns? Yeah! I kind of want to try neopronouns too. I just don't particularly have any neopronouns that I feel personally drawn to. I'm switching around the order of these. Cause you're just scared. You're just scared of the future. You've got the bus, you've got the fight. Get me out of here. You're just scared of the future. You did set your pronouns? Can't see them just yet. Might need time. But yeah. I think it'll probably, like, I probably need to refresh my browser for your pronouns to show up. But I'm letting everyone know that that's a possibility because I think it's cool. I've been trying neopronouns via one of my role-playing characters, actually. So, it's not like I just haven't tried them. Oh, I do want to make more concrete. Yes, right. Yeah, neopronouns are interesting. Some neopronouns for one of your stories. Dre, you like Dre so much? That's cool. Give a he, him. I will try to remember that for the time being. I don't often refer to people in chat as, like, by any pronouns. Like, to their faces. It's just not part of my, it's not part of my vocabulary to really, like, to use your pronouns to your face, because pronouns are kind of a second person thing, you know? And I can avoid using pronouns for people entirely. But, I think it's cool. Hi, Tristan! Hello! Your sibling described their gender as fire, and it made so much sense. Oh, I love that. How are you, Tristan? There's a thing coming inside from the break of the light, accelerating to the next 20 hours. Drift 20 hours. I will use green terracotta. I don't care if I've made too much. I will find a way to use it. I've used it in at least one build, and I really like green terracotta. Of a past life when I was 18. When I think back to what we used to be. Oh, I really do like this song. What am I doing here? These. Okay, cool. Exams are not fun, but you built a Witcher 3 for 80% off. Nice. That sounds like a good way to get away from exam stress. Haha, I don't have to deal with exams. Even when I was in uni, I didn't. Ha. Which is ironic, because I went to uni because I cried in my last English exam, being like, I'm not ready for this to be my last ever exam. And then it was. Sibling. Bruh. Speaking of fire, do you remember Fireboy and Water Girl? I do, I remember that. I used to play that all the time by myself. Like, I'd play both avatars concurrently. This is a lot of green concrete. Gotta be honest, quite a fair bit of green concrete. Maybe a bit much green concrete for this build, but it's fine. In the past, it's always so sad when you have nobody to game with. Yeah, as an only child, I played a lot of games by myself. I didn't have anybody to play them with. I played multiplayer games by myself. It was always cool math games. Cool math games was so fun. I remember cool math games. Hi. Oh, you're a new trader. My apologies for ignoring you. I didn't realize that you were a different trader from the trader previously. Okay, a smoker, another red sandstone. I don't know if I have any redstone. Deep slate I unfortunately don't have right now. Mossy cobble, light gray concrete, stone, prismarine bricks, jungle plank. I don't have another red block to spare. That honeycomb texture is interesting. Deep slate gold I might have. Sponge, I'm not sure about crimson planks. Yes. More drip leaf. I will take the more drip leaf. Ain't no crying, cause the fighting's just begun. Excuse me. Hey, I don't know why I wanted another word. Apparently it's on me. I'll take you some more drip leaf. And then I guess I'll go back and get you some of these things. Ain't crying no. Hello, Holly, and hello, Just Cat Official. Hi, welcome. Till the sun comes up. You're supposed to go to sleep a minute ago. That is not how it works. You don't have to do it on the half hour. Sleep well. Thank you for the follow, Just Cat. Hello. I have to go tend to a guest. We have guests. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh goodness. My guest one. Basalts. Jungle planks, which should not be in this chest. Why are they in this chest? No crimes, although is one. Deep slate gold. Yep. Oh boy, there sure were words at some point. The sun comes up. Yeah, I definitely have things to make furnaces with. Blackstone is definitely not the only stone I have. Sun comes up till the sun comes up. I wanted a smoker. Oh goodness. What have we done? Oh, that's dying for. You wanna see how much you actually slept? Can't just go to sleep at a time that doesn't end with 0. You can though, you can. Can I sing? I like to think that I can. Does that count? Does the fact that I do sing count as being able to? Okay, you're the llamas from the last trader, right? Where's the current trader? The dude who wants prismarine bricks, which I don't have. Oh. Right, cool. Okay. That's a handful of things. Okay. Time for the others. Oh, I had stone on me and then I took it off me. Silly me. Okay. Hi. Better wondering trader trades? Yeah. My voice is gorgeous. Thank you, Holly. How bad can I be? If you want me to sing that, I believe there is a redeem where you can make me sing. So, yeah, if you redeem Sing to me, I'll sing that. I don't know. Anything. Okay. I want a singular stone. I want... Okay. How bad can I be? Alright, give me a second, please. I will, if you don't mind, I will do that after trading with this wandering villager, because this is going to require brain. That was light gray. This is gonna require brain. I need to focus on what it wants from me. Light gray concrete. Yes. I don't think I can do honeycomb, even though it's a cool funky texture. Can definitely do prismarine bricks. Mossy cobble was a thing that it wanted. The internet has ruined me. Yep. I can sure make mossy cobble. You don't sing. I will sing it. I will absolutely sing it. I'm just focused on this right now, I promise. There's more crimson planks that this dude wants to. I've bought so many crimson mini planks. I probably don't need that many. Okay. Alright. I can't remember anything else at once. And then I will pull up the lyrics and sing that song. That's a good song. What time is it? It is 4:30 p.m. where I am. I'm really interested at red sandstone at once. Oh well. Bruh. Yeah, I'm really interested with when people watch me. Like, what times and how many people. Like, I didn't think that I didn't think I'd be able to stream at times that were convenient for me when I first started Twitch streaming, because I didn't think that that anyone would be awake or want to watch streams. But this is a really good time for me. Okay. Yeah, put that away. Put that, nope, that away. Pull up the lyrics for How Bad. You wasted a lot, but you're happy as long as you're happy. Okay. Redeems. How bad? Nope, how bad can I be? Lyrics. I'm pulling up the lyrics because I don't have it memorized. Dylan Sparkles, thank you for the follow. 1:37 a.m. My kitty, thank you for the follow. Okay. It's 7:36. Ah, yes, I see where you are. Okay. Wasn't there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know this very well. This is gonna be one of those ones that it's like, haha, Mimi, but like I don't know what I'm doing, and you need to be aware of that. Hello, hi, Makitty. Is it Makitty or Makitty? Or something else? Okay, so singing "How Bad Can I Be" from the Lorax by memory with no backing track. Let's see. Oh, and with a slightly scratchy voice, I might add. Okay. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? Well, there's a principle in nature, No. I don't know that. Check it, this is how it goes. The animal gets scratched. Nope. Don't know that bit well enough. All the customers are buying, and the money's multiplying, and the PR people are lying. I think that's probably all I'm going to be able to do, because I don't know the verses well enough. Was amazing, thank you! Lullaby remix. I hope that you find that worth the channel points. I hope that you do not regret that purchase. I don't think it's one you should. Do I not? Okay. One of these days I'm gonna use these, you know? Your second holy statement. Don't regret a thing. Thank you. Oh, ask the Arcana. Okay. That sound alert didn't work. That's unfortunate. Okay. Apologies. I don't know why your sound alert didn't work, and that means that you spent more money on that than you should have. But thank you for the Ask the Arcana. So for those of you who don't know, that means that I pull out my tarot deck. Hi, tarot deck. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. And I draw a random card. I don't actually know how to refund people. If you know how to refund people, please tell me. Okay. Hi, tarot deck. We are doing a Twitch stream again. I am on my Faerie Village world. And we are about an hour and a half into the stream. What should we do? You know the drill. Shuffle. Cut the deck. Whatever you give me. Ooh. 7 of Swords upright. 7 of Swords is about... My nickname for it is the Thief, but swords are always about thought. One of the things... Oh, I'm gonna have to look up a meaning for that one. Let's see. 7 swords. Meaning... It's always fun when people have to make me look up meanings. If you'd have a Wheel of Wisdom, personally like to use Wheel of Names. Good to know. Okay, don't know what that is. Upright, deception, acting strategically. Okay. Traditionally indicates theft, betrayal, deception, and trickery. Might be trying to get away with something. Let's just find out. This is not the floor I thought I was on. I'm only half looking at my screen. I don't know. Come on. More positive notes. 7 of Swords. Yeah, I wasn't getting a negative thing. 7 of Swords point you to what you need to be strategic in what you do. Cannot do everything at once. 20% of your work will account for 80% of the results. Focus on the 20%. May need to use shortcuts. Some Swords could also play. Yeah, I think it's saying plan stuff. So I guess we're going to be planning some more of what's happening in this area. And we're going to also talk a little bit about did I run out of this stuff? Okay, well, maybe I put it away. Also gonna talk about the Minecraft lore because, you know, I'm trying to plan out that series. I think that's what we're doing for the tarot card. So that's what makes sense for like strategic planning, but also keeping things close to your chest. Wheel of Wisdom is when you don't know what to do, so you put a bunch of options into the wheel. The wheel decides for you. Ah, I see. I personally like the fact that I get to involve my tarot deck, because I don't get to use my tarot deck often. And I think it's nice to be able to use it. I really need, other stuff. Yeah. That's just gonna go there for now. Yep. Oh. Yep, I've got green concrete in here. That's definitely where the green concrete belongs. Okay, so there are a number of things that I want to talk about when it comes to Minecraft lore in this little series. The plan is that I'm going to be making TikTok videos and shorts. Xavier Cypher, thank you for the follow. I'm going to be making TikTok videos and shorts about, hi, hello. Yeah, about like my personal theories of Minecraft lore, but I'm gonna try and base it in the textual evidence provided by the game. Okay, so this is going to be like a little eatery. This is going to be like a little outdoor eating pavilion. I think the hardest part about that is going to be making it look like a pavilion. But I'm going to take down that tree so we have space. This tree too, so that we have space to do that. This is a little like home base for the people. Presley, thank you for the follow. This is going to be a little wagon that they have transporting some supplies. This is going to be a big like sawmill, and I think I was planning for this to be another little campfire, but I'm not sure why. I just kind of see that being a campfire. These are going to be some trees, like some big custom spruce trees. Hello, hello! Laura's good? Yeah. So that's this area. Minecraft lore-wise, I want to talk about the settings of the different dimensions. I want to talk about different mobs, different structures, different items, and different recipes, I suppose. This area, it's a little cramped getting through this, which I kind of think means I should put a tree here. The farmer's area. What if I put a tree here, honestly? That kind of makes it sense as to why it would be so cramped. And then these guys need fields of some kind, so I guess over here is going to be fields. I'd just say, oh God wanted some men yeah, God wanted some men of snow, so he made them. That's dumb. How do you make sense of snow golems? Yeah, exactly. Laura said explains most builds and potions brewing and stuff like that. Yeah, Laura that explains builds, potion brewing, stuff like that. Yeah. So, like, for example, let me tell you a thing about blaze powder, okay? Blaze powder is integral in any potion making. The function of blaze powder is that it enhances the strengths and the properties of whatever it's added to. Don't forget to sup with Prime. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't actually have any water right now, so I'll do that in a minute because I need to finish off the sentence and then go grab water. So when you add blaze powder into the potion base, it makes a potion of strength because it's enhancing your natural strength abilities. But in order to make any potion, you need a blaze rod to make the stand, and you need to fuel it with blaze powder. So that's because, that tells us that blaze powder enhances the properties of whatever it's added to. And the heating element makes the chemical reaction happen quicker, if not just at all. Like, maybe it only happens because of that, but maybe it happens faster because of that, and that's the only reason it works. So blaze powder is really important, lore-wise. Like, that is why those potion recipes make sense. And then, like, okay, so we know that Ghast Tears make a potion of regeneration, and we know that we need Ghast Tears to make the End Crystals. Well, the End Crystals have a regenerative effect to the Ender Dragon. So clearly that's because of the regenerative properties of the Ghast Tears. That's why it makes sense. And then some legends that have come from Ghast Tears having regenerative properties, like Ghasts are mermaids, or at least the legend of mermaids has come from Ghasts. Stuff like that is what I want to talk about. Exotic Blueberry, thank you for the follow! Okay, guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna be 20 seconds. I'm gonna go get some water. Don't even worry, I will be right back. I'm back with water, but my sticky note fell off the door. I need to put that back on. Oh no. How will people know I'm streaming if there's no sticky note on the door? Okay, I'm back. I want to see what you said about villagers. Ooh. What if villagers used to be intelligent and made nether portals and nether fortresses, but as generations went on, became less intelligent, less and less intelligent? That's interesting, but personally, I don't think that's the case. I think that villagers haven't become less intelligent the longer it's gone on. I think they've become more intelligent. Villagers have access to the lost recipes, saddles, name tags, horse armor, stuff like that, chainmail. There's stuff that villagers can make that nobody else can. But I think villagers are one of the only civilizations that survived the apocalypse that happened in the overworld. You know, the one that wrecked all of those ships and that left the stronghold in ruins, and the people that were buried in desert temples. I don't think those were villagers. I think villagers were a budding civilization, but I don't think they'd quite reached the level of civilization and sentience that they're at now. Glass, Gastira, and Weatherstar, yeah. I don't think you need a Witherstar for, you need an Eye of Ender for end crystals. The process of that, you thought of lore for piglins. I'm very interested in hearing piglin lore. But there's a thing over there. It's no cause for concern. Oh, guys, we're getting to the head empty bit, and I'm gonna have to go place blocks on a map soon, and then end upstream. But before then, we need to plan more of this area. So I did have the idea of having like a little butcher's here, but I hated the shape of the building. I just could not get it right. So I need to do a something here, but I just don't know what it is yet. I might play around with building things. You're currently thinking of one for a drowned. That's interesting. Yeah, the drowned are inspired by Draugr, which are this the souls, like the waterlogged souls of drowned sailors. So I think the drowned used to be what was in the shipwrecks, but also like the underwater ruins, you know? Asleep Jester, thank you for the follow. Okay. This is going to be like an apple tree. Somehow, I'm not entirely sure how yet, but I'll figure it out. An apple tree. And then there needs to be fields around here. This needs some fields as well, but that's kind of hard because it's very cliff-like. But like, Einstein gets to plant so much. These little things are so efficient. I feel like Einstein has used his space more efficiently than these people, even though in theory they have more space. I think I want to extend it further. This water wheel, I can't tell if the water wheel would be a different person, a different group. And if so, they would need some divide between their separate fields, right? Like the windmill would work on grinding down flour, right? What is the water wheel for? What does the water wheel do? Maybe I actually just need to research how like windmills and water mills work. Can you wait for the new update for Java Minecraft? I can wait, but I'm very excited. Like, I'm not going to implode if it doesn't come out tomorrow, but I'm so excited for it. What if drowned used to be these really beautiful creatures? As zombies came and they infested the waters and killed off the drowned. That makes sense. The fact that zombies can turn into drowned is interesting. Honestly, I feel like whatever apocalypse happened, it was centered in the ocean. Like, it was an oceanic apocalypse that affected everything else because of how the ocean affects things, how the tides work, sea trade cutting off. I don't know, whatever it is. It started in the ocean. My evidence for this being that ocean monuments they feel like the most deserted, the most hard hit. Underwater ruined portals. I don't know, something about them feels a lot more poignant than above ground ruined portals. But I guess I don't actually have that much evidence except for shipwrecks. You find more shipwrecks than you find like, you know, ruined villages and stuff. Water wheel brings water to the crops and makes energy electricity in the back of the old. That helps, thank you. Well, it's like, it's catching energy from the stream, right? This stream is making the water wheel turn, and it turning changes in a gear, which would grind something up and down, which could be like a mortar and pestle to grind either up and down or around, which could be to grind things. Sort of same as the windmill. It catches the wind, and then it goes around, which makes a pole go around, which makes something go around like that way, which is probably going to, you know, grind some wheat, I think, right? Piglins are just bad villagers who were brought into the underworld and created partially pigs, since swine is a derogatory term. Interesting, yeah. Since the Piglins no longer have access to emeralds, look for the next best thing in access to being gold. Sure, I have some other ideas about gold that that would counteract the fact that gold is the next best thing, but sure, because gold is better than emeralds in every sense. They built large monuments which wore down as centuries and millenniums went by. That's interesting. I like that. Not bad villagers, pillagers. Alright. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I need to figure out that. For now, I want to put a roof on that little shed. Hello, Starvie. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have so many thoughts. And I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. I have so much I want to do today, guys, honestly. I am putting down what I was doing to start streaming. It was a lot harder than I had thought it would be. So, that's how today's going. Okay. Yep. I accept that. I accept that this is gonna be up a level. This is a good song. Badger, well, thank you for the follow. You're okay. I'm glad you're okay. Currently on your PS5. Awesome. You good? You good? Cheer up, lads. Let your hearts never fail. For the bonny ship, the diamond goes fishing for the whales. I really want a woodcutter. There should be a woodcutter. Mojang, why don't we have a woodcutter? Okay, I need to figure out what shape this is gonna be. Yeah, you're trapped there now. Interesting. The fact that piglins can trade ender pearls means that they killed endermen. Well, they are hunters. We've seen them hunt hoglins. Just because there's no actual evidence that they hunt endermen doesn't mean that if they ever crossed paths with an enderman, they wouldn't attack them. Muffins and lemons, thank you for the follow. I kind of love that username. Let's cheer up, lads. Let your hearts never fail. I kind of want to do this as rounded. Yeah, we're gonna go a little rounded. We'll figure that out. Elite Fox, thank you. You're new here. Yes, welcome. I am doing really well, actually. Words, can I exist, please? I am feeling inspired. I'm feeling motivated. There was a while where I had so many things that I knew I wanted to do, I just couldn't quite drive myself to do them, and right now I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I can do everything I set my mind to. I mean, it's not going to be effortless, but it's going to be possible. I want another stair and then across. Do I have a Minecraft server? I do not. I'm in a couple of SMPs, but I don't have a server of my own yet, and I don't have anything that viewers can join. And it's cheer up my lights. Let your hearts never fail. The Bonnie ship the time and goes fishing for the whales. I think part of me feels like I should be looking at a reference for how to do this, but we're not. I'm gonna need to make more stairs if it looks good. If it doesn't, I guess not. Bonnie ship the time. Since piglins are dead pillagers, in your theory, yep. Hoglins are dead ravagers. Interesting. Definitely not how it works in my theory, but interesting. How would you explain the fact that... give me a second. I'm thinking that that needs an extra trapdoor, but it can't physically have an extra trapdoor. Okay, alright, we're going over to the other code proof. That's not how it is. Thank you for the offer, Elite Fox. That's not something I can answer at this moment because that's something that requires a lot of thought. If you're serious about that offer, you could bring it up in my Discord where I'll be able to think about it later. Right now, I'm juggling a lot with stream, but like, yeah, I know that that's the sort of thing that actually requires a lot of thought. Okay, how did I do this? Stair full block, yeah. This is a lot more curved. Okay, I'll figure it out. Something on the Ender Pearl theory. Ooh, okay. Villagers, not villagers. Place emerald with iron. You think that villagers care about iron? Ender Pearl theory. What if one day the Endermen and the Piglins were once together and were allies? The Endermen began gaining anger whenever Piglins looked at them, so they went into war. That's an interesting theory. Again, I don't think it's one that I would personally agree with, but I do think it's interesting. I feel like the reason I wouldn't agree with that is because personally it doesn't fit in with my concepts about Endermen. I'm still... I still can't quite decide if the Endermen are in the Nether because they're fleeing or because they were sent there to spy. I kind of feel like it's a bit of both, but yeah, I feel like it's unlikely. We're gonna have to go up, aren't we? What if I go up this with this? You can go into a lot of detail, but you're tiring your keyboard's acting up. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. You don't have to go into detail. I've talked about lore a lot less than I had anticipated, but I also know that I recognized when I started stream that that was not super the space that my brain is in. How does this look? It still looks wrong. I don't want to make this one into stairs, but it kind of feels like that looks like what's gonna be good. Oh well. I'm gonna have to end stream soonish, guys. I've had so much fun hanging out, but I'm starting to run low on steam. They're men in the Nether, there's no water. It's better for them to survive, they can stay longer. You can go through the portal, come through our world, instead you'll spawn in our world. This was portal. Interesting. You're right. No one's gonna stand us now. Villagers definitely care about iron since they use iron axes. Interesting, yep, okay. And their main melee combat method. Both villagers and piglins use crossbows, which both are iron to access. How did they get iron in the nether? That's an interesting question, actually. That is definitely something I need to consider because pillagers, piglins also, like, trade iron nuggets with you. So that's something interesting to consider. Some again, she's mad, at least that's what they say. I'll settle for 2 birthdays. Why are they named Endermen? Why not Ender people? Because we're human. It's not necessarily men, manly men. Like, linguistically in English, man used to equal human, and tricks. Tor was masculine, and tricks was feminine, I think. Man just indicates, like, the species. It's not a gendered thing, I think. Spiders in your favorite shoes. Werewolf has more connotations with male gender than the word man. You're right. He's right. Doesn't matter this another 1,000 times. I feel like the nether has access to chains, and they're smelting down chains to get the iron. The main question is, where did the chains come from in the first place? Which I cannot answer. I don't know where the chains came from in the first place, but, like, that'd explain why it's only iron nuggets and not iron ingots. The town is colder in the summertime. It's another 1,000 times. Okay, I think I'm happy with that roof shape. It needs trapdoors there. I'm safer when I'm with you. And I need some more stairs. I'm gonna finish this roof off as best as I can. And then I think I'm gonna end stream, guys. If you want to keep talking about Minecraft lore with me, I highly encourage you join my Discord and bring the conversation to the MCYT channel in my Discord. I love having discussions about Minecraft lore. Would piglins trade with each other? Piglins for better gold? Maybe. That's the best. Yes. Just that slight height. Yes, that's good. That's perfect. So, and then I'm gonna finish up the walls. Maybe piglins just explored and mined every single iron they found. Scarce resource they held on to it, and as time went on, the value of it went down. They cared more about gold than the iron. But then why wouldn't we be able to find iron by digging deep into the nether? Because there's clearly untouched parts of the nether. I don't think it'd make sense for there to have been iron if we can't find any. And it's so I'm gonna have to figure out that eventually. That little bit where ideally I'd put a block, which should be fine actually, because I can I can put in a trapdoor on top. Oh, thank you for the cheers! 3 old cheers! Thank you so much! Thanks for the bits! If magma cubes are slimes, they just know when they're going to the nether, they transfer into Mac Cube. I thought that there was a chance that there were slimes that evolved to suit the nether. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Now you've got a cool badge. You do. Iron disintegrated. Iron disintegrated. That's fair. Okay. Okay. I have to go, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I've had a great day. My stream tomorrow will probably be at around the same time it was today. And I think I'm going to be on the End SMP, which is an Origins SMP in which I'm an Enderian. It's a 1.17 Origins SMP. And I'm setting up some shops with my piglin friend. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm going to go see if there's anyone we can raid. It was fun. It was definitely fun sharing thoughts with you. I have had much fun. Quick ramble, go McDonald's. McDonald's is my comfort food, and I don't want it to be my comfort food. Like, it's not good. It's not good, and I don't like it. But I mean, it's consistent. I think that's one of the reasons that McDonald's is so many people's comfort food. It is consistent, and also when you have that's Twitch loading. the fact that my game froze there, that is because the other app finally started up. I think it's a lot of people's comfort foods because it is consistent and also it is fatty and it can be sugary, which is really good for getting access to dopamine. Hi Trendy, I need to go. I'm gonna send you guys off to Livia. Because Livia's cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I will hopefully see some of you on my Discord, because I've got a Discord. I also have a YouTube if you want to check out stuff. I uploaded a Halloween special yesterday. Now, I'm gonna have to run because I need to do stuff. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for the bits. Okay. I gotta go. Goodbye. Bye.